Are we all ready?
Let's do this! What?
You stay still, Kurrok. Do not move. Do not speak in a way that makes me nervous, or back in the trap you go.
Ah, I see. Then what can I do for my captors?
Where is Kee-Mo-Shi taking the primes?
You don't know?
We do not have an exact location. Do you know? And no tricks.
Of course. Kee-Mo-Shi left me behind. She betrayed me. Anything I can do to help. But first I need your word on something. I will guide you to the location, and in turn, you will not keep me in that trap.
That's it? What does it catch?
Why, nothing. I am powerless without the elementals. I sincerely do want to help guide you, and in turn, when we get to the place where your friends are being taken, you let me go.
I don't trust you.
Neither do I.
Yet, we have little choice.
You have my word. While I guide you, no one in your party will come to harm by me.
All the same, you will stay with Evar and Drake at all times.
So, we have an agreement then.
Hey, Kelda, we rested long enough. Let's get going.
Kelda, don't do this.
Raylan, we have no choice. Yes, Kurrok. We agree.
It looks like we made it here before anyone else. Lucky for us that Jandar had foreseen where we had to be.
Sure, how convenient.
The only thing we can do now is watch and wait.
In the cold? Wonderful.
What cold? You three should not be feeling cold. You are elves.
We are elves, not elves.
Never mind that. You four find a good place to stay hidden and wait for my signal to fire your weapon.
Whoa! Yes! We know you will use your staff.
And never forget, we fight no matter the odds. We fight to save all of Valhalla. We fight to get stronger, so when comes the time for me to avenge my mother, I will be ready to fight Sudima on that day. I will have justice, for we all... Oh, yes, right. Go to your hidden perches and remember, no attacking until my signal. Oh, okay? Very good then, very good then.
Halt!
We are close to the Thaylink border.
Good. We wait for everyone to catch up.
Are you sure it was a good idea to send Raylan alone to scout ahead?
She can take care of herself. If anyone can find that group of Marro, she can.
Waste of time. I said I would guide you to the correct place.
And we need to make sure you are telling the truth. If the Marro are heading north as you say, Raylan will make sure of it, and if all goes well, then we will arrive at the destination, and she'll be there too.
You want to make sure I'm telling the truth? And have backup just in case I betray you? Do not insult my honor. I might, by your standards, be considered evil, but dishonesty and betrayal when I gave you my word is not how I was raised. When I say I will guide all of you safely to where the Marro are taking your friends, I will do as I say.
So, your family? Wait, let me guess. Was an aristocratic one?
My family is aristocratic, and I was raised with a very specific purpose.
That would not have to do with controlling elementals, would it?
Or talking way too much?
Ugh. I do not know why a group of common soldiers would be much use to you, Kelda. I am curious, though. How did that soldier, Henderson, find a way to take the prime fire from me and merge it with himself?
That you do not need to know, and you know already not to go near any of them.
Fine. Have it your way. I will stick by my 2 guardsmen and wait until you want to continue. Remember, the clock is ticking for your friends.
This alliance seems to be going really well, isn't it?
Just let him try something. All the power that he had is in my pocket now.
Kurrok took me without my permission and forced out my power for his use. I say we burn him to a crisp right here.
You are a hot-headed one, Fire. Unfortunately, even though Kurrok wanted to kill us, he is the only option to rescue Toothpick, Mariku, and Shotgun as fast as possible.
Oh, fine. But how about after we rescue your friends? Can I burn him to a crisp then?
Agreed. I like your attitude, Fire.
I am still wondering, why are we along for this trip?
Well, because both of you have lots of help to offer us.
Really? Like what?
Like, well, because you have a spear, and you have a bow and arrows.
And how is that gonna stop someone with magic powers like Kurrok?
Yeah, well, good point. Henderson, you tell him.
You guys, did hold off Kurrok from killing Kelda.
Yeah, sure. We did hold them off for a few seconds.
Plus, we needed them with us so they could not report back to Einar, but it might be good not to mention that.
Break time is over. The border to Thay-Link Tundra is just a few steps away. It should not be too long of a journey to where the Marro are.
How is this border just a few steps away? We are talking about ice and snow. And we are in a grassy forest right now. There is no way we are going to have ice and snow just like that. We would have to... Oh.
Well, what do you know?
Just like Kelda said.
Ouch! Kinda slick, eh, Henderson?
No one told me this is gonna be cold.
Wow. That was an interesting land transition. Don't you think so, Soldier Dan?
Whatever. Like Folly. My name is Lieutenant Daniel Taylor. Remember that. All enemies fear the sound of my name. All enemies fear the sound of my gun. I will make all perish and squeal at the sound of my feet.
Establish a perimeter, but stay out of sight. Tobakra, see to it. Ne-Gok-Sa, follow me. Excellent. From what Kurrok told me, where we place each elemental is important to begin releasing the seal. First at the north standing space is the prime air elemental. Then the prime earth on the south, and the prime water on the east. Now we wait for Kurrok to show. Yes, we are going to be hidden when they arrive, as was Kurrok's plan. But I have a plan of my own.
Are they staying put?
Yes. Once they entered into the ritual circle, they cannot move. Now, Tobakra, when Kurrok arrives and finishes breaking the seal, you will transport me to his position, and we will destroy him. Don't be so surprised. Kurrok would have betrayed us sooner or later. Now he will not have to worry about that anymore. Then, when I acquire this power for myself, everyone in Valhalla will bow to me.
Everybody thinks I sound so much like this. But actually, I really more sound like this. I gotta sound a little tough, you know? Being a leader's not easy.
Wow. I've been in these regions before. Why have I never seen this area?
This was once a temple for my world. Utgar was able to transport it here to Valhalla, but Yendar must have sensed Utgar was up to something, so Yendar interrupted the transfer, and the temple crashed here. It was supposedly unable to be used, but I knew better.
There they are! Mariko's shotgun and toothpick.
Henderson, wait!
Kurrok, hold it right there!
No! You! All of you! Stay still, or he dies!
You lied to us, you rotten little...
Wrong. I kept my honor. I gave my word that I would guide you all here safely, but I did not say anything about after we arrived here.
Ugh, Henderson! What were you thinking going head first before everyone else? Who do you think you are? Me?
Lieutenant Dan, you would think about yourself at a time like this.
Dang it! Can't move.
All of you, shut up! Do not talk or move.
Oh, pardon me.
It would have to be now. This happens.
have to do something!
It is too late. The ritual has to be completed for your friends to be released.
And that will not be for much longer.
Where is that signal?
The ritual is complete. I now summon the prime, greater ice elemental.